Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I just recently picked up a 2015 and a 2016 MacBook Pro. These are both the base models, and I'm going to be working on a video comparing the two. So if you have any questions and you're considering, well, do I get the old one or do I get the new one? Which one's worth the money and which one's not? Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know, because I'm going to be working on this video for the next week or so, and I'm going into everything. I'm discussing the battery life on both. This one's rumored to be 10 hours, and trust me, it's not. This one was rumored to be better. It's not. The keyboard, the two things you hear people hating on the keyboard on this one, and honestly, I don't understand why, but I'll get more in depth about the keyboard in the video. The lighting on the keyboard, at first I thought this one was cooler because the light seemed brighter, but in a dark room, the light is not so good. I'll explain why in the next video. So leave me a comment below, ask me whatever questions you have. I will put these to the test. One of them, or maybe both of them, will be returned before January 1st. I don't need two laptops. This one has the little glowy apple. This one doesn't. A lot of people are bummed about that, but honestly, once you open it, you can't see the apple anyways, so what's it matter? I'm in the middle of charging them both right now, so I'm doing a test to see which one charges faster. Real time, not just specs on the Apple website, which I don't even know if that's a spec on their website. I'm going to be comparing the weight. One's heavier than the other. Does it matter? Not really. It's that much. The audio, that's going to be a big deal. A lot of people don't use headphones when they're editing or doing other things. Believe it or not, this one's louder. So you think that's a good thing, right? Not in this case. This one sounds better. Might not be as loud, but it definitely sounds better. If there's anything I'm forgetting, please let me know. Please let me know if there's something else that you think would be a good comparison why I have these. I have these for about another week. I'm going to do pretty much everything except throw them off a roof or something to see which one can survive that. That I'm not doing. I do not get enough views on YouTube to pay for a new one of these. So this one has 128 hard drive space size, and this one is 256. I got this one for $1,099 brand new, and this one for $1,299 brand new, which was a really good price on the new one. Ah, dang it, the alarm's going off over there. The alarm was for me to write down the next. So for this video, that's pretty much going to sum it up. This video is just to get it out there, let people know that I do have both. I am planning on doing some side-by-sides, some verses, which one's better, who's duking it out with who. So it's important to get some feedback, because I know the things that I want to know, but I don't know what everybody else might want to know, and this is a great opportunity for me to put this out there for other people to give me a list of things they want to check out, because, I mean, like I said, I almost forgot. Dongles. Do they really make it that much harder to use this one than this one? Not really. I did have to buy a couple dongles. Pretty much everything I have is USB, so I got these two USB to C adapters. What does suck about this one, and it really sucks, if they would have had 3 ports, one on the other side and 2 on the other, then this wouldn't really matter. Having just 2 sort of sucks, because it's such a small hard drive on these solid state drives that I do a lot of work off of an external hard drive, not to fill these up. And if you're charging and you're trying to get something off your camera and you're trying to get something from your hard drive, it doesn't work. So you have to make sure you have a charge, unplug your charger, transfer from your camera to your hard drive, your external drive, and then go from there. You can plug your charger back in. So a 3rd port would have been nice stock on this. You know what? If the 3rd port was USB, that would have been even nicer. The MagSafe charging wire. I'll be talking about that compared to this. Is it worth it? I mean, it's a cool feature. It really is. Power. I'll be talking about power because I've been testing to see how long the same video on Final Cut Pro works on the 2015 versus the 2016 to render. Again, like, subscribe, follow, ask me questions. I'm going to be going over everything on these. I mean, there's so much footage. So ask away. I'll do my best to include as many as I can, if not every question that you guys ask about these. I'm torn. I don't know which one I'm going to keep yet. I might just return them both. But I'm working on a 2009 iMac, and Final Cut Pro runs like ass. You know, I looked at some Surface Pros and some other laptops, but honestly, I really like Final Cut Pro, and I have a lot of other software, and if I switch over, I'm going to be looking at like thousands of dollars in software on top of the computer, and that's where you get screwed. That's where you get stuck using a certain company. Thank you. Leave your questions. I'll get back to you. I've given it a little thought. Yeah, I know I said I wouldn't throw one off a roof or a parking garage or anything like that to see which one would survive. But if on this video, if I can get 2 million views, 1 million views for each one of these, I'll drop them both off the roof. And we'll see which one survives and which one doesn't. I mean, I'm guessing that neither one's going to survive. I know there's a parking garage that has, I think it's 4-story parking garage. That would be something to see. I don't want to do it, but if I get 2 million views on this video, I'll do it. Yeah, you know what? I got to put a time limit on this. I got to have those views before I return them, which is by January 1st. So if I get over 2 million views on this video before January 1st, we'll see what happens.